country known for its rich history, diverse cultures and landscapes, captivating the hearts of simmers like us from around the world. France. The most recent addition on the lines of city updates, engaging us with more and more discoveries. And with Messerschmitt, things can get even more lovely, isn't it? A week with plenty to uncover, ladies and gentlemen. France is the beginning for this week on updates, followed by Avionics update coming tomorrow. The sim can't get better, and thanks for tuning in. I'm Chikmanglo. Quite often do we bring you the latest covering several areas that need your attention. So hit that subscribe button for future releases. Plus, we have some giveaways today and the winners for last week's event. So stick around till the end. This week's another engaging event would be Flight Sim Expo, a hub for simmers like us. Now this event takes place this Friday, the 23rd, for the biggest seminars and product reveals held at the Doubletree at Houston Hobby Airport. Following that, on Saturday and Sunday, the event will be at the Lone Star Flight Museum, where attendees will find hands-on exhibits showing off the latest in flight simulation hardware and software, and something to look forward to this week. On hardware, we ought to hear more on new hardware coming from different teams, and one of the recent updates from this team was a support on Phoenix. Now while this is in discussions, the team is trying hard to get access to get more areas so as to provide a complete experience. This should be confirmed soon when we hear something new. Meanwhile, the team have been prepping for production coming this November, and we'll keep you posted on further updates on this. Prepared to Take Flight is a plan for a team that's been growing for quite a while now. A captivating project currently underway that aims to breathe virtual life into one such iconic aircraft, the XP-70 Valkyrie. Now this was conceived in the late 50s as a high-altitude Mach 3 bomber. Now thanks to the dedicated work of a few developers, and this project not only aims to offer us the chance to pilot this remarkable aircraft. Other devs have joined the project and seek to contribute on other aspects of the sim, including unique flight characteristics. Now in progress, the development is approximately 90% complete. A very unique and compelling aircraft, and we can't wait to see back in the skies. One of the most realistic aerobatic flight models at the sim is the Eagle S100, a high-performance prototype aerobatic aircraft designed for freestyle competition flying and racing. Now this is a unique creation inspired by various aerobatic aircraft including the MXS, Extra NG, Vortec 351 and the Raven. Now the team have put emphasis on creating one of the most realistic aerobatic flight models for the sim, considering the current limitations. Now they promise to give us frequent updates to further enhance its performance and realism. It comes with 8K PBR textures, 2 livery types and 5 color variations. The first teaser of the highly anticipated de Havilland Canada DHC-7 that's planned to be a future release. Also known as the Dash 7, a turboprop-powered regional airliner designed and manufactured by de Havilland Canada in the 70s. Now this was the first airliner to feature a high-lift wing design which provided the stall capacity. One of the most notable features of the DH-7 was its 4 Pratt & Whitney Canada PT6-850 turboprop engines that provides increased safety and redundancy. Now there's no indication on the price factor nor the release date, but something worth following. One of the most useful companions just got even better this week. A brand new update for the popular chart app which adds in the long requested feature of weather overlays. We're talking about Navigraph. This introduces an array of dynamic weather layers, empowering pilots with comprehensive and up-to-date meteorological insights. From AirSigmet, CWA, and wind barbs to radar and convective cloud layers, each layer presents essential information that significantly impacts flight planning and decision-making for both VFR and IFR flight simmers. Now this is available for all paid users, and make sure you get the latest version to enjoy this feature. The aircraft featured today would be the Messerschmitt Bf-109. The team of Flying Iron Simulations did it once again. Even before the engine fired up, the visuals look immaculate as we see it. What an outstanding job the team have done here. Classics need this kind of attention to detail, and look at that shiny layer. A true master of the skies that was feared by its opponents and respected by all. Now this is the latest addition to the team's distinguished lineup of accurately modeled aircraft, following the impressive Spitfire and the F-6F Hellcat. Now this is available for download on the Flying Iron Simulations website that's sold for $30, plus plans to arrive at the marketplace in the following weeks. On a ground level speaking, what location are we at? Now just last week we shared a Freeware scenery suggesting the same region, the Isles of Scilly. Today, we're showcasing Airware, and there's a considerable difference in the quality here. An archipelago off the southwestern tip of the Cornish Peninsula of Great Britain. Now St. Mary's Airport is the main connection to the mainland by air that operates throughout the year. Twin Hodders, Norman Airlanders, and various helicopters maintain commercial flights. This comes as a pack offering not just the scenery of these beautiful islands here, accurate airport and curved runways, a heliport, 3 landable lighthouses, hundreds of buildings and points of interest, working marine and aviation lights, beacons, lighthouses, and so much more to call it a great scenery to keep in your collection. The link can be found right here in the description below. In the world of development, the city update was a great addition to the sim. A needed one, and quite frankly it's better off to see buildings in one piece than melted cakes, especially at some regions that need attention today. Now the next big thing would be the aircraft and avionics update, the second installment to the sim. The goal is to improve the visual fidelity, flight dynamics, and systems modeling on the whole. Now the aim is to enhance the realism of the aircraft and provide a more immersive flying experience, to which Asobo has collaborated with aircraft manufacturers and aviation experts to ensure the accuracy and authenticity of the aircraft models. In terms of the avionics, we plan to see some significant updates to deliver more realistic and functional cockpit experiences. Now the devs are focused on enhancing the accuracy and functionality of avionics displays, autopilot systems, navigation aids, and communication systems. Before we move to events, it's time for the winners of the giveaway last week, and thank you all for your kind comments. It means a lot to me. Alright, here we go. The winners for 4 airports for BMW scenery, that's Memphis Airport, are Patrick, Chris Flett, Melissa Brown, and Johnny Gonzalez. The winners for 5 Kilimanjaro airports are Chalks, Iwan 007, Thomas O'Brien, Bruce Crissel, and Sugarloaf Ski Condo. And the cherry on top, the winner for the $35 gift card at the Godfriend store is Norman Byrne. To all the winners, big congrats folks, and Discord me for more details, we can work it out. Now to the rest of the folks, we're gonna have more giveaways in the future. Did I say that again? No way. Let's have another round of giveaways today, aye? Alright, here we go. 10 giveaways today again, 5 Seafront Simulations packs for Canary Islands, and 5 Air Manager 1-month packs, all together making 10 add-ons to win in total. Very simply, hit that subscribe button and leave a comment below. It's as simple as that, and 10 lucky winners will be picked and announced on next week's Thursday's video. Moving to events this week, this is another exciting event as there's a giveaway. Yes, one lucky winner will get a chance to win a cool flight simulator cockpit that's worth $800. That's absolutely right. Now this week, it'll be a virtual tour to Houston, Texas, the host city of Flight Sim Expo 2023. The plan is to depart from San Antonio, feature a touch and go landing in Austin, continue on to Houston for a flyover of NASA's Johnson Space Center, which is home of the famous Mission Control and the Lone Star Flight Museum. That's the hosted venue of Flight Sim Expo. So mark your calendars, plus join our Discord server. We share the most updated news of the sim. On the line of Freeware, let's take a look at a very nice regional airport here. A brand new airport, by the way. It's in South America, a world update region. An aerodrome that offers a unique flying experience. Now this custom scenery takes the realism and immersion to the next level, allowing pilots to experience every aspect of the aerodrome with precision, plus meticulous details. The dev Pablo Ferrer has created this lovely scenery, and it does sport a nice 5-star rating. It's truly nice to see some devs take their time, and especially regional airports with lesser traffic, taxiing at your own pace and observing every bit in detail of an airport that makes it more fun. As days go by, the sim looks quite marvelous, isn't it? I've always preferred flying military jets or commercial, but looking at the manner sceneries have improved, just makes me take a nice afternoon flight on a GA aircraft and enjoy every bit of scenery. I'm planning to visit the Flight Sim Expo this week. Now the link to both the Freeware and the community events can be found right here in the description below. As always, subscribe for more and don't forget about the giveaways. It's been a true pleasure, and until next time, do take care and happy flying.